What is going on, my Patriots? How y'all guys doing? Welcome to Joel Davis Media Network. All right. This is your host, Joel Davis. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Now, well, with that being said, if you look down below, as I am speaking with you, please don't forget to donate to the actual Cash App to support the channel. All right, please do. Also, my descriptions are down below for you to also support in other ways with our sponsors and everything else. You know what it is. Let's jump into this, guys. Remember what we have said in this channel over and over and over and over again, that racism is not the problem in America. We keep talking about this, but it seems like the more we say that, the ridiculous it seems like it goes out of one ear, out the other, especially the Wokians. Well, y'all already know that Arizona is State University is basically the home of the Wokians. These young folks and even these professors are always on the prowl trying to find something disturbing. So, in this episode of When Trying to Go So Woke Goes Wrong, we're going to discuss about a DJ. Shout out to my boy Black Conservative Perspective, put us on about this. A DJ, guys, who actually hosted a party, even though it was predominantly glacier glider people there. They tried to say that this DJ was not a sun man, that he was actually a glacier glider trying to be a sun man. So, without further ado, let me be obliged to show you what really happened here. And I'll read along the context for you. All right. So, two wake diversity advocates in Arizona are taking heat for accusing a school district of hiring a DJ to perform in blackface. When it turns out the DJ was black. Now, guys, look at the man's features. Don't look blackface to me. In fact, if that was blackface, that is the best blackface I have ever seen in my life. I don't know who his makeup artist is, but the makeup artist is a freaking genius. Someone hire him now. He needs to be in Hollywood. That is just the greatest blackface I ever seen. Oh, I forgot. It's really not blackface. It's his actual skin color. Let's continue. Stuart, Rhoden and Lassen, who are involved in diversity work in the school district, slammed, okay, the school after seeing a picture of Kim Koko Hunter, 56, a local black DJ. Kim Koko Hunter. Sounds very black name to me. Now, this is what even more disturbing. And my apologies to Arizona State University. That wasn't where it came from. It actually came from Arizona School District. Cleaning that up right now so nobody won't say I messed this up. How black do this man has to be to prove that he's black? I mean, you can tell by the skin tone he's black. You know it's going to get worse. Let's continue with the rest of the story. Now, this is the activist, Jill Lassen, who reported this. Now, guys, here is where it gets tricky to me. This is when I say that the Black Lives Matter, all these movements that talk about are not the truth. They're not. Because if they were, why do we have to go through this every time? Every time we have to have this discussion that there's always a glacier glider crusader who's saying that there is a racist moment when it's really not. And then what makes it even more sickening, the woke sun people jump on board. But at the end of the day, it's like you woke sun people say that the glacier glider is what holding you down. So why would you believe the glacier glider about this whole diversity thing isn't being in tune with your movement versus going out here and looking at it for your own benefit using logical sense? Seems like to me that the white wokians that you keep rocking with, these liberals, are the most racist ones of them all. They the one that want you to feel like that you oppressed, because if they didn't, they wouldn't be feeding you into this bullshit. You can't make this up. Man, let's continue with the story. After the Scottsdale Unified School District Hopi Elementary PTA informed them of Hunter's race, Lassen reportedly apologized. Now, she apologized, but there's other people that I'm quite sure are part of this movement going to put a spin on it. Again, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. Just like they said white supremacy was for the professor on I think it was in one of the colleges in Georgia, Georgia State University, that what it was, saying that that lady was racist, that she was a white supremacist, but she was a black professor who basically said she was tired of these particular kids being repeat offenders, being late in her class. Now they don't went on every website to review professors and talk trash about it. This is what these Wokians do, guys. They live for the drama. This is what gets their little blood juices flowing. Can't make this up. But Rhoden posted a side-by-side image of Hunter on Facebook to try to show that the DJ darkened his skin, darkened his face, even if he is black. Okay, timeout, take two. I'm a black man, okay? I'm going to have to switch over here for a minute. I'm a black man, all right? And my skin tone varies just like that. Certain times of the year, you can look lighter or darker than what you normally do. Like, let's say, for instance, when I work out into the sun, when I'm in the sun most of the year, working in heat or whatever, anything where I'm outside a lot, my skin gets darker. That's just how anybody with good pigment would do. Just like white folks, skin gets darker or tan when they're out in the sun or extreme heat. So your skin is going to do that. Another reason that your skin going to look darker, lighting. If I got like right now, the lighting I got for me to do what I'm doing with my videos, it makes my skin darker than what it is. Now, if I lighten it up and make it a lot brighter, my skin will brighten. But this is the foolishness that is being dealt right now in the community, because we got these Wokians that want to do everything they can to try to play like that everything is a race war. You can't make this up. You just can't. Hunter then ridiculed the accusation, saying, "Was I not black enough? How black do I got to be for people to know that I'm an actual black person?" I have a good answer for you for this, Hunter. Hunter, it's not you. It's not you. It's them. See, the Wokians on both sides, black and white and other diversity, has a mental health issue because they are so mentally programmed that every black person in America is oppressed. And if you do not think like that as a black person, you are considered to be a what? You guessed it, everything but your name. Uncle Tom, a coon, a buttermilk biscuit eating this. Your mother is that. You hate black women. It's all the same. That's what it is. They don't want you to use free thinking. They want you to fall in line and to think like a dummy. That's what they want you to do. They want you to think like them. So that way they themselves can continue the stupidity because that's what's laced in their pockets. The stupidity. Because you didn't know, or you probably know now, there's money in being woke. It really is. It's a whole lot of money in it. The problem is it's only short term because sooner or later the woke agenda runs out. Let's continue. Once again, I'm back. So, in their defense, they're going to tell you why they said what they said. And this is what they're saying that why they said what they're said. And let's go right into here. Um Let me go and pull up the story, this article. You know what? I'm just going to take off of it and I'm going to put it where we can see it side by side. Give me one moment, guys. Let's put this up side by side. Share screen, Chrome. Yep. Let's put it up where we're gonna see it on my end like this. That's how we're gonna do it. All right. So how did we get here? So this is what they're saying. Now, the DJ Stuart Rhoden said the following. They thought that the DJ there or the person there was in blackface, and the person that they thought was in blackface was me. Hunter said, "Wait a minute." In their defense, he said to his friend on the Facebook Live with him, "How many chips in the ice cream did you see?" They were laughing, thinking the same thing I am. "Wow, there are no black people here," he said, laughing. Hunter then ridiculed the accusation that he was a black man doing blackface. And that's when he said, was I not black enough? Well, here's the thing. Again, this is the type of thinking we're talking about that's being promoted all over America. Now, I'm about to switch on sides here and show y'all some other examples of what it would be if it was blackface going on here. Because unfortunately, everybody want to play like this blackface thing doesn't exist, or whatever, that he was doing blackface. We're about to find out what blackface really is. Okay. Now, give me 1 second here. Now, y'all want to see blackface? Here we go. I'm finna give you all the blackface you need. Let's get it. I'm gonna pull one up right here. Okay, here's a perfect example. I'm gonna add this to the stream. Look at this. That's blackface. Okay, this is what you always talking about. Oh my God, there's blackface. Yeah, that's blackface. Oh, there's more. Oh, there's more. There are more, because I think that a lot of people get this confused on what the meaning of blackface really is. Let's do some more research here um about it. Uh Look at this guy here that was the sheriff of South Carolina, running for South Carolina. That's blackface. That's blackface. That's what a blackface looked like. You could tell this was painted. You could tell this not real. But you really can tell this. Oh, it gets worse. Oh, it gets worse. Because see, they don't see these mostly Democrats doing this. Mostly Democratic Party, and no one talks about it. You'll never hear it. You'll never hear anyone talk about it because that's taboo. We can't discuss that. Or another Louisiana Democrat. Or was it nah, that was not a good picture. Oh, this one right here. West Hampton candidate. This was in Pennsylvania. This guy 6 years ago, he wore blackface. Again, a liberal, and no one talks about that. You will not hear none of that be discussed. And y'all know what this is. Oh man, I had to put Trudeau one more time because he's famous for that. He always got blackface. Look at it. It's what he loves to do. But again, no one will ever talk about this. Ever. Ever. Because it will go down in the history of I don't remember or you don't understand. But this is what these liberals try to point in your face. They try to tell you that, oh no, that was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Oh, and my favorite one. Y'all remember this. Shout out to Whoopi Goldberg. This is Whoopi boy right here. If you looking at my channel, Whoopi, I know you ain't forgot about this image. Yeah, Whoopi, that what you like. That what you went with. But remember now, you woke now. But you wasn't woke back then. You was all over Ted Danson. You probably one that put it on his face. Allegedly. Have to say allegedly. Oh my God. I could do this all day long, man. Woo! I could do this all day long. So either way it goes, the moral of the story is, guys, quit being so damn woke and use common sense before you jump and think everything is racist. I think we have taken two of these words, well, still the same meaning, but two different diversity of this words of race, aka racist and racism, and we do not know what it means. Just like we have put the word discrimination down to the ground and we don't know what it means anymore. We've blurred the lines. But hey, that's what these liberals do. Jump in the comment section, guys. Tell me what you think about this particular video here. Do you think that this gentleman should get an apology from all of the Wokians? Or do you think that he really is using makeup to darken his skin and to go into being a minstrel black person because he wanted to impress the white folks at the party? Man, again, please like, share, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. I am out.